Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to show you an app which is a CRM app designed for a hero show. Okay, so this is a web application. You can use it internally. We don't need any, database connections and all. The code is completely designed in Python itself, and for database and all, we have used the SQL Alchemy. Okay, so we don't mind, we don't need to connect to any external database, or we don't need to buy a server for this and run on the system, run on the server. So it is not required. Just you can run it on your local system, and if the internet is connected within your router, then whoever is using the router, they can access this application at once. Okay, so for that, what I have done is, you can see here, I have created a host 0.0.0.0, and we have created a port also. So by using this one, you can connect it locally. Like if I'm running this Python code on the system, then if other systems, like if I have two more laptops or two more phones which are on the same network, so they also will get connected to this web application. So that's how it is designed for, because if you see any like showroom and all, so in that we will use 2 to 3 systems at least, so everyone should able to access this portal. So that is what the main concept is. Okay, so this is very simple application where we got few HTML pages and one Python page. Also we have one CRM DB and database is created via SQL Alchemy. If you have a MySQL or Oracle SQL, or Oracle SQL obviously don't have, like if you have MS SQL installed on your system, then you can connect it to that MS SQL or the MySQL also. Okay, never mind, you can remove this code for SQL Alchemy concept and you can connect it to the local database, or else via SQL Alchemy only you can give the you can give the connection to your local database and this SQL Alchemy. So for that, you have to create all these tables in your database. Okay, then only all this app works properly. So if you look at the database, we don't have much tables. We have just a few tables, which is customer table, we have inventory, and we have this invoice, and we have this invoice item, we have this service. Okay, only 5 tables are there, right? And remaining code and all, you can see it's very simple code which is developed with Gemini. Okay, so Google Gemini, I have used Google Gemini to build this app. Now I will run this code, and you will see the interface of it. Yeah, so once you hit python app.py, and you'll see this address and all, this you can use locally, and this is currently running on my the local network. So I'll open this one only. Okay. So now if we see, we have got the 30 inventory items, and how it got 30. Okay, I have added already. Sorry. So we have got this hero CRM, which is separating. Anytime you can change this one within your code, or else you can add one more page for the page setup and the store setup and all, so that I did not create it. If the requirement is there, then we can create it. Okay, then here if you see the today's total sales, you can see, and this is the number of sales actually, and here you can see the total amount which they earned today, and how many items are there in our inventory, and the total invoice, and the expected services. This expected services is like, see, for example, if I tell you there is a bike which you done oil service today, so the next oil service will be maybe around 180 days later. So that 188th day is today, then this expected services number will come. Like if 5 bikes are expected to change their oil today, engine oil today, so that number will come here. I'm just giving an example, but the core concept is that one. Now we can see the sales over time, like here you can see the date-wise sales. Okay, once we have the sales amount and all, here you can see the date-wise sales, right? And next one we have the customers. So in customer, enter my name only. Let's say for example, if I hit bike, it will ask for vehicle, then it will ask for chassis number, and we have to give email also, and here we have the address, right? So address, let's say for example, okay, and I'll click on this add customers. So once it is done, here if you see there is a message called customer added successfully, and my name is also there here, right? So we don't have option to delete any customer, so it is necessary that all the customer details should be there within us. Again, if you wanted to do that one, then you can do it at coding level. Yeah. Next we'll go to this inventory. So inventory, if you add any item, like here we have these two items. I'll tell you one example item, which is example item 001. Say HSN number, I'll give something. And what is the purchase price of this example item? Like the purchase price is, let's say for example 50 we have bought, and the sales price is around 80 rupees. And the quantity, how many quantity we have like 10 quantity we have. And if we have any manufacture date, then you can give the manufacture date. Like I'll give the manufacture date somewhere like this, and I'll give the expiry date also. And these two are optional, so no need to worry about that. And click on this add item. So once it is added, see, if you see this example item is there, right? So if you wanted to adjust the stock, like the 10 is there. So if I wanted to update it as 5, because I wrongly I have given 10, so I'll click on this update stock. So it is now adjusted to 5. Okay, you can see here. And if I wanted to adjust stock, like I will add 5 more, so you can see 10. And if you want to delete this one, see, it will ask like why I have given this condition is like, if any salesperson is there, if someone wants to steal your item okay, so without telling to the owner of the showroom, okay, so they will delete the item. So here I have put a condition that they have to type delete. Of course, if computer operator, he might be knowing this one, but we can handle this in other way also. But just for an example, I have given this one. Okay, if I do like this, it won't highlight. If I write anything beyond it, it won't highlight. If I write delete only, then it will get highlight. Then you can confirm delete, so that item will get deleted. Okay, this is how it is. And the next step we have invoice. So I'll add the invoice and also I'll show it to you. And we have a service and we have MIS reports. Like in this we have the sales report, right? We have the inventory report, we have the customer report, and we have the service history report also. I'll tell you the uses one by one. First of all, we'll go to invoice. So in this all the customers will be there. So I'll select the dummy customer now. So what we have like breakwire is there. So I'll click on add. So one breakwire or two breakwires, whatever you want, you can change it accordingly. Prices will get changed. So one breakwire, and also like I'll go to grease and enter. So one, so the total is 284. So I'll give 34 rupees discount. So it is now got to 250. So if I click on this create invoice, so you'll see this preview, right? So the hero showroom name is there, the address is there, this and all we have to change it at coding level only. So I have planned to give it on the settings. Like if I wanted to create one more page, which is settings, so you can do the organizational settings and all this, right? So this is invoice, and the invoice number, it is automatically generated, and to whom it is billed to, and the vehicle, the invoice date, the vehicle number, and the chassis number is mentioned here. So if you see the items and everything is there, the discount amount, and we have this one also. And if you go to this print, so it will get printed, right? So I hope you understand this invoice part. And if you go to back to reports, then it will directly redirect to MIS reports, and we have this customer, and this invoice is active invoice. So you can cancel the invoice also. It is not at all an issue. And whenever you wanted to regenerate the invoice, then you can just click on this view or print. Then the invoice will get regenerated. Sometimes accidentally you will go to back to reports and you don't able to find the invoice. Like in that cases, you can use this one. And now we will move to service. In the service, we have you can select the customer and what it is. Generally like oil change, right? The mechanic name, like something. So here we have the description, what service you have done. Oil change, which is 350, and like service charge is 30 rupees. Okay, so how many you want, you can add all those things. And the what is the next service date, how many, after how many days he has to come for a service. So I did not give the calendar because it would be some difficult. So if, for example, for oil it would be generally 180 days. If I have 180 and I click on this add service and generate invoice, then it will automatically generate invoice. See, again the same details have come here. It will show SRV. SRV means service, and oil change, service change. So these things are there. There's no discount. You can give the discounts also. I can show you how to give the discount. So once you go to services and click on the same customer, uh, discount, dummy discount, amount is 0. No, I don't think we have this discount option. Okay, we can do that also in the coding level. So back to this. So once the invoice is generated, then you can see here. See, just today only we have given the invoice and mechanic name, the total amount, and the next service. So after 180 days, what will be the date? So this will be, so on this day he has to come again for a oil change. Okay, so invoice and services, I hope you have understood. And the next one is MIS reports. In this we have the sales report. If you click on sales report, and you can select the dates as well. Like if I select only today, and click filter. Okay, so we can see only today's invoices, right? And you can click on this export to Excel, then it will get exported to the Excel. So I'll show you that report also. I'll click on P. So if you open it, then we can see this report on the Excel. Like only these details will get reflected here. Okay. Also, we have some other reports like inventory report. You can export. We have this the very important one is the service history report. So he has to come on this date, right? So if you export these details, then in Excel you will come to know like today to whom I have to take a pop-up. So for all those things we will use this report, service history report. So if you open this one, you will find all these things. Okay, they will just filter out this one. They will just apply a filter and sort from A to Z or whatever it is the convenient, the oldest and newest or newest and oldest, and they will call this number and they will update some status here. Like if the person is coming, then so whatever the status which is feasible to you, so that one you can update here. Okay, so all those things are there. So this is the simple CRM. Now if you see the sales are also here, it is 630 rupees sales is there. Today's sales is 2 invoices we have generated. The 28 items are there currently, and 28 quantity is there, and here we have the total invoices and expected services, right? This is how it works. And if you go to the coding level, we have the base HTML. Okay, this is the base HTML where we have given the Tailwind CSS theme. Okay, we have used the Tailwind CSS theme, and so this is our base one, and this base is connected to all these customers. We have dashboard, we have inventory. Okay, so it is connected to each and every one. If you see this end block, the begin block will be there. See, extends one, so that the base is extended to all these HTML pages. And this is a database. You don't need to open this one. This will be accessed to this one only. And at any point we have to add something or delete something from this CRM, then we can do it. So that's how it is. Like if I open it in another browser or else open here, so here also they will be able to access it. At same time multiple people can access this one. Okay, so we can create a remote, like we can create the analysis also, like how many people are using this app. So that level also we can do, or else we can set up this on a server also, right? All the, if you see the messages and all the triggers and all, if you see here, so yeah, see we have started here. So we have got all 200 errors on here, and favicon is 404 error is there, but 200 is the success one. You can see it here everywhere. So there is a depreciation warnings also in this. Okay, see depreciation warnings also is there. We can do it. We can set up it. Currently, this depreciation errors, warnings, and all will not harm this application. So most of the times, if you see 200 is there. Like we will ping the app. Let me see. Okay, yeah. Right. Okay, we don't have any issues with this application. So I hope you like this application, which is a simple application which we created with the Google Gemini. If you have any questions, then you can ask me on the comment box, and I'll show you one more application next time in the next video, which is already developed, which is already there on my system. It is completely theater booking app, so it is also quite interesting one. So I'll show you that in the next video. Okay, please hit subscribe button so that you will not miss any video from. That's it.